Hello, I'm Delilah. I live in New York City, but I'm at my parents' house in North Carolina right now for the holidays. Christmas has already passed, winter solstice, and it's this weird time in between Christmas and New Year's, and I've really been laying around the house and reading and just hanging out, but I felt a desire to pull myself together a bit and to go on a little solo date, do some of the things that I enjoy just to recharge a bit, maybe get inspired. I wanted to take you with me because why not? I thought it would be fun. An outing in North Carolina with Delilah. I go back to New York very soon and I'm very excited to see my friends and my boyfriend, but it's very nice to have some time alone and to recharge, especially this time of year that's very introspective. Just get back in touch with myself. I think I'm gonna pick up a coffee first, and then we're going to go to the spiritual shop, and then I'm going to go to a big vintage store, look for some things for my apartment and perhaps some other fun things. Vintage skirt. It's freezing out though, so I'll need to find a coat. Walking to the Salvation Army. I want to find some things for my apartment. Last location, vintage shopping. I want to find like another winter coat, something wool and warm. So let's see if I luck out. Regardless, I'll have fun. It's a few days later, but I wanted to share what I picked up. Firstly, from Sanctuary Imports, the witch shop, I got this blue 7-day candle. Look at that. I thought this shade of blue was so beautiful, and I really don't find a lot of candles in this color. I love blue, it's my favorite color, so I'm very excited to have this in my space and to use it. Second thing I picked up is this Touch of Love Patchouli cologne. It smells nice, but it's a little strong. I am a patchouli girl, and I'll definitely get a lot of use out of this, but I was really drawn to the label. Nonetheless, I love it. Last thing I got from Salvation Army is this cute bowl with handles. I thought it would be a wonderful vanity piece to put some jewelry in, or crystals or anything of the sort. I also ordered a few vintage prints on Etsy and they just came in the mail, so I thought I would show. How cute! It has a little envelope. It's a vintage cat stationery card. Adorable. I think I might try to frame it or maybe just put it up on the wall. We'll see, but it's just so adorable. Yes, very cute. And then I picked up, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is a vintage pinup girl calendar sheet. She is April. It's a really beautiful illustration and I was really drawn to it. I feel like she'll bring a lovely energy into the space and that's what I need more of. More pinup girls, more kittens. I'm excited about what's happening here. Here is a big mess I've been making. I've been printing out pictures that I liked. It's a lot of fun to do in the beginning of the year, just when I kind of need like a vibe refresh. I just need to pick up an actual board to put them on, and then I'll have a cozy mood boarding night later or sometime this week. Today is January 1st, first day of 2026. I spent last night with one of my best friends and my sister. We watched old movies late into the night and did some crafting. We tried to make these little pocket shrines that we've seen on like Pinterest and stuff. I want to make mine too. The creative muses, sacred object to inspire creativity, and we got a really good start on them. I definitely want to collect more things to include in the actual little shrine part. I've really been hanging out today. I'm kind of tired. I want to close out my winter solstice 13 wishes. I had my 13 papers in here that I went through and burned each night from winter solstice leading up to January 1st. So this last wish is the one that's sort of my responsibility to achieve, and then the other 12 I leave up to the universe. I thought that infusing this green candle with the energy of these 13 wishes would be a good start to doing some sort of abundance ritual with this energy. So I think I'll be doing that tonight, but it's been a really restful first day of the year. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. My boyfriend and I are going to be driving up to New York. I have a few things that I need to bring from my parents' home, so I'm just trying to take in as much rest as I can before all the chaos. A nice extra break before the New York winter, which, as we all know, is brutal. So feeling grateful though. It's the start of the new year, and that always makes me feel hopeful and excited. I feel like, actually I'm not going to say that. I don't want to jinx it, but good feelings for this year.
This revolution's our dream.